Britain is gearing up to deploy AI bodyguard satellites in space as fears grow over Vladimir Putin's saber-rattling intergalactic attack plans. Fully autonomous fighter pilot satellites are being developed by the West as the first line of defense against Russia should they continue to target crucial space assets. Leading the defensive developments are the space technology specialists at Lodestar. They have plans to create a series of bodyguard satellites up in space, which are powered by AI fighter pilot jets. Russia has been accused of stalking military satellites belonging to several international space agencies since its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Head of the UK Space Command, Major General Paul Tedman, has accused Moscow of actively attempting to disrupt the UK's space-based assets through constant manipulation tactics. These major incidents are taking place every week, Tedman added. Germany's defense minister Boris Pistorius blasted Russia for shadowing satellites used by the military in September. Concerns have also been flagged by the US after a secretive Russian killer satellite was detected launching another mysterious flying object near an American spacecraft. Serious questions are now being asked over what the West can do to stop Russia's astral disruptions. Lodestar's satellites will be placed in close proximity to critical national security assets in orbit and will be able to detect and defend against any threats, such as missiles or trackers. Coordinated swarm maneuvers could even be seen with Lodestar hoping to one day create a hive mind of protective satellites above Earth. Each bodyguard satellite will run with the help of AI autonomy software made by Mithril, meaning they can be seamlessly used without the need for a human operator. Neil Buchanan, Lodestar's co-founder and CEO, says along with actively fighting any targets, the satellites will be able to inspect and repair the assets they are protecting. Another key feature will be the data these orbital bodyguards can feed back to Earth. Each one will be equipped with a camera, which can show who is meddling in space, whether it be the Kremlin or even China. Neil compared it to space's version of a Ring doorbell in its simplest form. He added that the main goal is to help Britain and its allies in space so they can continue to operate at full capacity on the ground. He told BBC Radio 4's Evan Davis, "We're at that saber-rattling point, and where we go next is being able to not just see what's going on, but actually doing something about it." Space satellites are among the most crucial pieces of technology used by governments due to how much the globe relies on them. They are needed to help power communication devices such as TVs and phones, provide internet services, and are also used for navigation purposes such as GPS on cars and planes. In the modern world, one of their greatest purposes is for military reconnaissance and defense. As they orbit Earth, the satellites send back data which can be used to detect early warning signs of major enemy attacks through tracking the buildup of troops or even weapons in a particular area. Spotting a looming attack early is crucial for preventing a catastrophe such as a nuclear strike. This makes satellites vitally important to protect, but also a major target for tyrants like Putin. Buchanan said space security has been overlooked by many Western nations, but he is glad it is now being seen as a priority.